Right, okay. So we're gonna have a couple of these things on the other stage, maybe. Can I transfer data from this to this once? I guess not. No. This is just gonna transmit. Okay. So we don't need any science actually on this thing because I don't get any science from orbit anyway. But since we're up there and this thing is orbiting, we might as well try to do that other science mission where we need what exactly? We need to do a couple of readings. Yeah, these crew reports, which we're going to store above. So that should be a no-brainer. We don't need any extra science for that. What else? The moon below. Okay, temperature. So we're gonna need 2 thermometers there. Let's put them here. Nice and centralized. And even more temperature. Okay. I'm not sure we can do that all in one go, but we're gonna try since we're up there anyway, so why not? These are 4 of them. Yeah, just put them there. Okay. Explore the moon. We are going to want to take a couple of samples, surface samples. Plant a flag on the moon. We can do that. Okay, the rest is uninteresting for now. Alright. Now, we need this thing. And let's just go for the blue one. Just to be safe, we don't want to repeat a previous mission. For this size, one should be enough, really. Let's take a look. Do I get any specification of how much tolerance? 12 meters per second on impact, blah 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 blah. More info. Okay, this takes about 264 meters per second or something. Let's just be safe and do it. Don't want to have this end in a catastrophe. So there we go. We need this unobstructed. Oh crap. Would you please give me this? Let's put it down here. That should be fine. We're gonna test it on Launchpad. My suggestion is not as tall, but larger to the sides to be more stable to land. Okay, thinking about landing, I'm gonna have to add some landing gear there. Right, so we don't need any electricity here, but we're gonna need some at the bottom stages. Right, we want this for control. We want the batteries. It's a bit weird, but I'm gonna stabilize again with struts that seemed to work nicely the last time. Okay, let's not forget about the solar panels, but first we need some fuel here. I do want these big ones. Maybe I should do this in 2 stages. Right, get a smaller one here. For the way back, it should be enough, I guess. Now the rocket, which could be the Reliant. I do like that. Which was the one we used before? I think this was the one. Is it 2-degree gimbal? Maybe this is enough. We'll see. Let's take this one step at a time. Okay, so we need a decoupler here then. proper stage right there. Big one. That's not the big one. That's the big one. Don't I have a connector, an adapter? Well, that's not the one. Thought I had bigger ones. Maybe in payload or somewhere. Structural, there it is. Okay, let's get that going. With this bit, oops, hit the wrong thing. Okay, maybe copy this. The Terrier is good for landing. Yes, we have the Terrier on this, which is gonna land. For this, we're gonna need the big one, just to get us to the moon, and this is gonna get us back, hopefully. We might not even need to this stage, but can never be too sure. But at this point, we might as well be able to get there. But I do want a couple of side boosters. I might be overdoing this, but it's fun to do, so let's give it a try. It is a big rocket. We're gonna need a stabilizer for that. Maybe do that right away. This thing right there. One is enough. Okay. Now for the boosters. Let's get 2 of them. Just to even things out. Over on this side. So what are we gonna use? Thoroughbred is pretty good. It's I think what I've been using, and before I used the kickback, which was also good, but this has more thrust. And how much fuel? Way more fuel in this. Okay. And it has a gimbal, which I like, so let's put that there. Did that hit correctly? Ooh, to my surprise it did. Nice. We're gonna have to strut this up in a second. And maybe move them up a little bit. It doesn't need to be so low. Maybe like this. Right. Okay. Now, payload. We're gonna have to couple this up somehow. Let's get the decoupler going. Just one. Here. Where's my thing? There it is. Way over there. Let's grab it and put it on there. Can I not do that? Why not? How can I bring this to me? Why? I have to rebuild this now. Didn't I have a payload sort of thing? I wonder. Or an empty fuselage or something to cover this up. I'm gonna have to rebuild this. What was the tank I used? I think it was this one. Okay. Thing is, I'm only gonna find out if this is enough fuel once I'm at the moon and trying to land, which sucks. So I should maybe overbuild, right? Let's give it a try. Maybe I'll add another tiny little tank here. This one on top. Yeah, exactly like this. Are you kidding me? Bear with me, folks. I'm trying to even this out. Okay, so that's what I... Nope. Need to do here. What? That can't be us. Sorry, there's somebody at the door. I'm gonna be right back, everybody. Alright. Don't think it was for us. So how do I get this on there, please? Today, if possible. This doesn't work. Okay, maybe so. And nope. What's happening? Why can't I touch this? Ah, there we go. Okay. Could have been so easy. Let's retry. Fuel. This tiny one. Maybe I can do it now. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Right. We want the... whatever it's called. I can't remember. Sorry, there's a fruit fly there. This one, the terrier, which I thought might be okay for landing, since it doesn't have so much thrust and whatnot. We need a nose cone on that. No. Yeah, but I'm missing stuff. I need the cabin. The pod. So can I? And I need some signs. Can I... if this is connected like this, can I transfer crew from orbit into this? Or does it have to be connected by a docking mechanism or something? You can. Okay, thank you. So this can go. We need the science thing here. This container, because I want to transmit all the data. Right, we need electrics, and all of a sudden I can't turn the camera anymore. Why? Rename the craft. MünLander. Save the craft. I hope it's saved. So, what's the deal here? Can I please turn the camera again? That happens sometimes and I don't know why. I'm locked. I'm stuck. Okay, let's get out of here. And maybe we can get this working again. Must be a bug. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, we don't need to decouple that, but we are gonna need a bunch of... we're gonna need a ladder. Or I could fly up there with my RCS pack on the back. I do want this to be a little bit more aerodynamic though, so I'm gonna put a thing on there. Like this. Alright. Science. Since we're on the surface of the moon and we haven't been there yet, I'm gonna load this thing up with all the science we can. Maybe a bunch of those. Why can't I just do this, please? There we go, that's nice. Okay. And these things. Do you want to leave to top part on space? Kinda Apollo mission. I'm not sure what you mean. And this we want to do 6 as well. Right. Maybe get them over like this. Hope this doesn't cause any problems here. Guess we'll find out. And a bunch of barometers. In between those. Nice, look at that. Why do you have 2 capsules? Well, I want to do this with one guy, so I'm gonna shoot this up into orbit of the moon. Then I'm gonna transfer over to this guy, decouple, and land, and lift off, and come back and transfer back, and then we're gonna be back to our way to Kerbal. Okay, so the science looks good, I think. I could Yeah, I could bring a materials bay, why not? Let's put it right there then. And get this on there as well. There we go. I can do all in one, all with the main center rocket, but that's not fun. I want to do this. It's over the top and weird and I love it. Alright, antenna and electricity, right? Okay, we need a couple of batteries on this, I think. Let's do this again. It's getting bigger and bigger, that thing. Maybe get a little stabilizer going too for control. Like I said, we're gonna strut it up. Just put it there, please. Don't be weird. Don't make me cry. It's gonna make me cry. Seriously. Oh, come on, this should work. It worked before, why not now? There we go. I need to do it weirdly from the side. Oh, so you mean I can still have this, but just do it up there? Alright. I guess I could. Let's just see how this works. It's all just experimental anyway. It looks good. Right, we need some solar panels. Maybe 3 is good. This is getting pricey. Let's hope they're in between. I don't want them to be on top of each other. Okay, that looks okay. And an antenna for sure. Because we're gonna meet up and then EVA over to this main stage again. So that's what's happening. Let's put them there. You know what? Maybe let's put them there. Can I do this? Can they still extend? Let's hope so, but I'm gonna move them up anyway. Just a tiny little bit, okay? Not enough fuel to land and come back? Yeah, that's what I was worried about, kinda. Huh. No lags. Yeah, we're getting there. So that was electrics and the antenna. We have the science. Okay. So... right. Landing gear. Do I want these or these? Micro? Maybe the better ones, right? They look more like the stuff they had on real missions. Maybe 4 of them. Where can I put them? One, two, three, 4. Let's have them retracted.